Okay guys, this is Kai. I'm doing a student review of some trades here, and this student here has been doing quite well. He's graduated from sim to trading 1 and 2 lots to 9 and 10 lots now. Trading very volatile instruments, crude, so doing quite well. What I wanted to point out here is a couple things. First, I wanted to talk about how he's waiting for trades up at these levels at 52.20, when in fact he's obviously missed this trade. And I want to show that where you can find the next auction, which is the back and forth of prices with no actual movement as it's happening here. First it happened at 51.06, now it's happening at 52.03. Now what you want to do is, if you're looking for shorts here, is you want to look for longs that are trading against you. Okay, so right now you're seeing confirmation come through, but you want to see a back tick like now at 52 of those blocks. At 52, I'm looking at the far right. And then when price trades through 52 into 99.98, that's where you can sell the bid. In addition, what you can do is you can move your stop a couple ticks behind that trade. So you have, again, we have 52 coming in, no real confirmation yet. We're going to watch how this trades. So we're at 52 also still. And 51.99, 98, there we go. Now you would sell into the bid there, or you would also adjust your stop. Okay. Now you want to stay a couple ticks behind. It's best to find the LVN, which would be at 52.02 right now. If you were shorting at 51.06 and 51.034. Our target is the LVN lower at 51.70. And again, as I'm mentioning here, you want to watch to see every single tick back against you. If you're short, you're looking for the buys against you. If those fail or they're rejected, that is confirmation. That's confirmation that you can continue to stay in the trade and or initiate a trade and or use a protective stop by basically hiding behind that failed auction. We're going to watch for here's another one coming in at 51.93.94, right? So we're going to watch to see how this trades. If it trades up to 95.96 and continues to print large numbers, then you're going to want to go ahead and close. But as you see a 93, 94, 95. Right here's 96. Now if that trades, then you would close the position. It failed, so you're going to now hide behind that failure, that auction that just happened. Here at your level, you're going to want to take something off, especially on an impulse down move like this. When something falls quickly or rises quickly, you can anticipate at least a third or a half percent retracement of that candle. So you're going to want to take something off. You want to be ready. On to the next trade. Now this trade he's actually getting into. He hasn't missed this one, but again, it's at his level. We're looking for a reversal here off the rejection. So you're going to wait for the rejection here off the level. And you want to get in here. He's gotten in at 51.88, which is fine. Now we see 88, 89's trade. So now that we're looking for a long, we need to be looking for how the shorts trade against us, right? So now we're looking here, we're waiting for, here's 88, 87, 86, 85. Now we want to see the sales. Here we go. Here we've got 86 and 85. So in order to stay long, we need to trade through 85, 86, 87 in order to stay long. If we start trading again into the 84s, 83s, you're out. You've got to close it. So we're watching again the far right-hand side, watching the tape, seeing how we're just waiting for the filtered large block trades to come through. And then the reaction to those trades. This may take a moment here. holding 86. Okay, this is still taking a moment. 85, 86, obviously we're holding this spot here, but we're still looking for a down tick to see how that trades. Right now, you'd still have your finger on the close. Okay, we trade 88. Now we get 88s. That's confirmation, right? We want to go ahead and basically have our finger on the close as if we were to trade behind 87, 86, 85, we would be closing out. You could also use the LVN as I'm pointing out here at 51.83. Now we're getting continuation of this trade. So 88, 89s, but again, we're still waiting for the reaction of how the sales are either accepted or rejected. Here comes a few. Here we go. 51.90. Those are sales. Now we want to see how that trades. And if we continue through 90, 91, 92, 93, you can now hide behind that. So now instead of keeping your stop all the way at 84 like he is, he should be moving his stop to at least 51.90. 51.91 actually. Locking in a few ticks. Again, now you're getting another test here at 94 and 93. See how that trades. We're at 92, we back ticked a little bit. We have to trade through 93, 94 in order to get a new confirmation. There we go. We just upticked to 94. We need to print 94, and there we go. Okay, 94, 95. Now we're coming in 97, 90, so we have a 97 back tick, a 96 back tick. Good, now he's finally moving his trade, but he should be well in the money and holding. So what you want to do is, here's at 52 right now, the back tick. How does that trade? We're trading through it. 1, 2, 52, 53, 54. Now you can hide your trade behind 52. So his stop, good, is at 52. Okay, now as you're continuing to get this up move, you're going to want to start to look in. You're going to want to start to look now at 7, 8, 9 as starting to peel something of, take something off the table. And don't even want to bother with moving your targets. This is an open-ended trade. It could trade all the way through 52.30. But now we have to see how does this trade at this level. And if it trades back through, you're going to go ahead and close out. Anyway, this is a good example of working through. Obviously, the objectives of the course is to get the big picture in play, to make sure you're trading alongside the trends, and then analyzing how the block trades are coming through, either if they're being accepted or rejected, and using those levels, those auctions, as levels to hide behind, hide your stops and take profits. Hope this is helping. Again, this is Kai, RedBridge Capital. Happy to see that continue to see progress with the student here. And we're going to add the next level now of order flow, which is looking at the book, how they're pulling and stacking, and that will add another clue to or a little arrow in his quiver.